Today we're going to be doing a different kind of build challenge. So I first saw this build challenge on Sid Mac's YouTube channel. She is another Sims tuber. Love her, she's amazing. She started this challenge, I believe, where you make a house, you build a house, but everything is white. You furnish it all with completely white furniture, white, and then at the end, once you're complete, you go back in and change the swatch color of every item, walls, floors, everything into a color, so it's not white. It's called the color book challenge, I believe, and I really want to try it. So that is what we're going to do today. So I have plopped us on this pretty lot in Newcrest, right by the water here. So what can be tricky about this challenge is because you're just making everything white, you don't know that when you go back and change all the swatches of everything, if everything is gonna match, you know? So I'm really intrigued to see what we end up with. Thank you, Sarah Bums, on the gallery. I searched up a shell and I found this really cute shell starter. I thought it was a good size for this build. And then I went, why is it nighttime? No, it's afternoon. Why is it so dark? Excuse me? That was weird. Okay, there we go. So I took that house and then I deleted literally windows, doors, put it back to the basics. The roof texture is still different, but that's fine. Like everything's gonna be white. I'm gonna be changing everything. Inside, deleted all the walls, floors, everything. I probably didn't need to since I'm changing them anyways, but I wanted to get it back to like as basic as I could. Don't ask me why I didn't just pick like a completely empty shell. I don't know, but yeah. So you'll come in here to this little entryway here. I'm gonna make this like a big living room area, and then over here will be a kitchen at the front and dining table at the back, I'm thinking, probably. And then there's this hallway with 3 bedrooms. We might make one of them like an office / library, and then 1 bathroom. So I think it's a decent size house. It's pretty cute. Okie smoky, guys. I think it's time to get started. I've literally never done a challenge like this before, but I'm really excited to. So let's go ahead and filter by white. Okay, y'all, these are not white. What is this? So we could do either like a siding, or I feel like this house would be good with like a stone. So this is what I've done with the walls so far. The lighting on this lot is terrible. It's like all in shade, but I used this vertical clapboard from the camping pack, can't think of the name right now, on most of the house, and then the city living stone on the front bits here, and I think it looks pretty nice. We definitely got to go in with some columns, but this one's a little thick, I think. Let's just go in with this plain pillar from Get Together. The sideboard does look more gray than white, but I swear it's gray. So there's the pillars all in. I think that looks really nice. It really brings it together. I think I'm deciding to go with these growing together windows. They're completely white and they're very cute. I think they're nice and homey. I think windows are all good. I like how those turned out. Now for doors, I love both of these. Oh, there's also this archway from growing together. I'm not sure if we'll be able to use that, but let's wait and see. So there's this smaller door and also this big one. If we use the big one, yeah, that's not gonna work. Small door it is. Honestly, making everything white right now at least is like, seems totally normal. It feels like I'm just, you know, making a house. Oh my goodness. Okay, white roof. Oh, okay, that just changed the game. Oh, I don't like that very much. Oh, that's weird. I also don't like this texture. I'm gonna change that. This eco lifestyle texture is so much nicer. We'll go with that one. And I'm gonna pop on this back door from Laundry Day. I really like this one. Let's see if there are any kind of little sculptures or, you know, window boxes that we could pass for being like all white. Like, could I get away with this kind of thing? Most, like, greenery is never gonna be white, you know? Like, you can have white flowers, but like this window box is white. I think this is the whitest we're gonna get for this kind of thing. Unless it's empty like this, but we're not doing that. I am going with these little flower boxes for the front. I just think they're adorable and they're white enough. Now for landscaping, this is gonna be a little bit tricky, I think. There actually is a white tree. What is this one? That one's more pink, But this one from Cats and Dogs is legitimately white, and I can even size it up so it maybe looks a little bit, that looks so tiny, doesn't it? I don't know, it's actually really cute. I really like that tree, so let's leave it there. And as for plants, we have this hosta, which, I mean, yeah, this is pretty white. We can throw a few of these around. Just putting them kind of in the corners since they're pretty big, I think could look kind of nice. Spin it around a little bit. We also have these hydrangea flowers, which I don't mind either. All right, so this is where I'm at with the outside. I don't mind it, honestly. This like kind of gray gravel was the best I could get for white to do like a kind of path. Okay, I did a little bit of landscaping at the back here. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. So let's go inside. I say we start with the kitchen, and I really do want to make this like as white as possible. Not like white countertops and blue bottom. Like, no, not even. Actually, that's very white, so we could do that. I'm feeling like this is like a family home, but also more on the modern side than the traditional side. So I want to go for this counter, which came from Dream Home Decorators. Let's plop some of these around. We can do quite an interesting kitchen here. I'm trying to figure out a good layout. Like, there's not a ton of room. There's really only like half a tile to get around on each side there, but I think it still works. And then that leaves plenty of room for like a dining table slash kind of kitchen table there. So I think I'm gonna leave this. That really is enough room for them to get by. Unless I do something like that, which really leaves them enough room, and then maybe do the fridge there. Okay, I popped some appliances into here. I used the stove and fridge from Home Chef Hustle. They are very white, especially that fridge. Just got a little white microwave as well as a sink. Oh, and the dishwasher from Home Chef Hustle as well. The sink is technically silver, but there is no like white sink. They're like, oh, white silver. So that's the best that I could do. Now we can pop in some white decor. This is white. That's as white as that's gonna get. So yeah. I have a cute little bread box there. All right, I'm pretty happy with the little decor that I've done. I forgot about upper cabinets, so I'm gonna throw some of those in. Okay, upper cabinets are kind of weird in here because of the windows. There's only so much I can do, so I only put the little ones on the top over here. But I mean, you're definitely gonna need like a stool or something to get up to them, but I don't think it looks bad. And it's The Sims, so like they can work with that. Apparently the fire alarm thing to put by the stove isn't white, so we don't get one. So we're just gonna use this fire prevention system thing. At least if a fire happens, we have some sort of prevention. All right, just gonna pop a little rug in here, maybe by the sink. Actually, I think it'll look better by the stove, so let's pop that there. I also threw some white curtains and obviously some white stools down and a garbage. I think that's it for the kitchen. I don't want to go too crazy. Oh my god, I completely forgot about walls and floors. I normally always start my build with walls and floors. I was wondering why it seems so unfinished. Besides it being stark white, you know? Yeah, we forgot walls and floors. Or I did. So I've used this Home Chef Hustle wallpaper for the kitchen, this CC wallpaper for the dining room, and then I'm just gonna cap off. See, because there's a weird corner there and weird wall there where they intersect. So I'm just gonna throw a couple columns down just to break it up. Oh, I would use these chairs for the dining room, but that's too much brown. But I do love these chairs. I wonder if we could use these from Dream Home Decorator. They're quite comfy and they're kind of big, so they kind of help fill up this big area well. There actually aren't that many like just white rugs, but this one, is this the one I used? Yeah, from Backyard Stuff. Actually works pretty well, so we're gonna pop that there. This wall decor from Dream Home Decorator looks pretty cool on that wall, I think. We can get this board from Family Pack, that Parenthood. I love this thing. I'm doing my best with white here, but plants are really hard. I decided that they grow plants in their house. So I think I'm done in here, except the floor. What is wrong with me? Ooh, I really like this floor. It's base game too. That's really nice. Let's go with this one. I'm gonna put this throughout the house. All right, for this little hallway, we can probably slap this out pretty quick. There's really not much we can do in here. Okay, this white painting, I know there's a lot of not white in it, but that's literally the whitest painting that I can find. So that's just gonna have to be okay. Yeah, I don't know about that. And let's put a little plant and stuff here. I don't know, maybe I'll add one more thing to this wall. It is very plain, but like it's a hall. There's not much else I can do. Also, this hall, there's actually nothing I can do. I'll put a carpet. Let's move on to the living room now. When I was doing the windows, I figured from the outside that I would put a fireplace right here, and yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that. That is not even, however. There we go. Okay, perfect. Room for a TV right in the middle. We've been using a lot of Dream Home Decorator, so we might as well use this TV stand that matches our counters. I also threw some, I'm pretty sure, base game curtains down. Now for a TV, there really isn't a white TV except this one is kind of white. The frame is white. It's like the frame TV. We also have this, which could also work, but it seems it's way too small for this room. So I say we go with the frame TV. I'm sorry, how is this white? This one's kind of tough. There aren't actually that many completely white couches, and that's an outdoor one. Oh, I'm in love seats. That would explain it. Yep, okay, goodbye. These are the whitest couches I found, besides like making one with the Dream Home Decorator stuff, but I don't want to use all the Dream Home Decorator stuff. So I think, no. I think we're going to go with this one. What is this from? I don't remember, to be honest. Let's pop in a couple cozy chairs as well. Nice. This might be weird, but all the other tables just feel too big here, especially with this table here. So I'm going to do like two little babies like that, like a little bit off from each other. Okay, so I went and like added a little kid area over here with a couple kids toys and stuff I thought was cute. There wasn't a ton of room, however. A little bin there, just some decor around the place, some plants. I realize there's no table. I might add a little end table right here. Okay, I think that looks cute. Let's move on now to the bedrooms. This room is slightly bigger, so this will be the master. Thinking maybe the bed on this wall here. All right, give me a white bed from high school years. That's actually pretty cute. That's definitely an option. Ooh, we could go fancy with the modern luxe kit. I actually don't mind that. Ooh, or even seasons. That bed looks so comfy. Ooh, and there's also that one. Okay, we do have a lot of bed options. This is good. Okay, what kind of vibe do we want to go for? I'm gonna say no to these. I think this modern luxe one fits the vibes of the house better, so let's go with that. Then just add in these cute little cottage living side tables. Maybe as well, I was gonna do this from cottage living, but I don't want to go too cottagey because the bed is kind of luxe. So what if instead, yeah, we can do the modern luxe dresser as well, but I'll make sure not to use too much from that pack. Just to have more variety, you know? Ooh, a vanity would be a good idea. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so one did come with the modern luxe, but like I said, I don't want to use everything from that pack because I know everything matches, so I feel like that's a little bit cheaty. So let's use maybe this one. Let's do this one from the Butler pack. What was that one called? I forget what that pack was called, but that works well. And we can get some little lights. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of doing a different light on each side. Is that weird? Maybe like something like that. Just some little trinkets on the bedside tables there, I think look cute. There isn't really room. I always like to put like a full-length mirror, but there's not a ton of room in here, honestly, unless we put it like there. Is that weird? A mirror next to a mirror? I don't like not having one though, so I'm just, no. And then when you're lying in bed, you're like staring at yourself. No, okay, never mind. Again, I forgot to do the walls for some reason, so here we are. I might just paint the walls white, honestly. I don't really know what else to do. Although that one doesn't have any baseboards, but this one looks a little grungy, but I will take it for the baseboards. Putting two rugs together in here to make one rug, I actually think that kind of works. Okay, I'm using two of these on the wall. That is literally close as I can get to white. I think that's cute. I'm gonna leave that. I found these white aprons. I'm gonna stick them in the kitchen right there. Okay, I think we're done in here. Yep, that is white. Now moving on to this bedroom. This is going to be a kid's bedroom. Since, you know, in here I put some kid stuff, so I'm gonna take that into here and do a little kitty room. There are some things while I was doing the master bedroom that I just threw in here, like this really cute thing, these butterfly things, maybe the fairy lights again that we can pop on the wall. Okay, so we have some walls for beds. Ah, that would be really cute, but there's polka dots on it. I think the polka dots are too much. I'm gonna have to say no. That's brown. This, we go for that one. I will allow. Okay, so we have some decent options. There's even a couple that I didn't put down. Just the lighting in here is awful. I'm pretty sure these aren't all like that dark. This one, the university one, I think has some cute swatches, doesn't it? The Dream Home Decorator one does too, though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with our first option. These are really fun from growing together. They're freaking massive, though. Like, that looks huge beside the bed, so I'm gonna maybe say no. A lot of these tables are just way too large. Even this kids one, like, that's huge. Ooh, this one's really little. Oh my god, it's so small. From Snowy Escape. That's perfect though. I'm gonna give this pastel pop kit desk. That's what it is. We have that, I think, from this pack as well. I love that. So let's give the desk 2, because why not? And then for a chair, is that technically pink? I don't know, we can do that one. Okay, I've been struggling a little bit to find some like white clutter and trinkets and stuff, because I really do want it to be like white, but there's like, I don't know. I've added a few more things to there as well. Like, this is the best that I'm doing in here. Okay, I threw down like as many white objects as I could. I made a little like reading nook here, a little sleepy area and stuff, and I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I freaking went through all this stuff for so long. Okay, that's how it is. And now onto one of our final rooms. This is going to be, I'm gonna do like an office library type of thing. Cozy vibes. All right, I'm going all out with the library vibes. We got a full wall, and this is like the whitest that we could get, you know, with the book shelves, because all of them have stuff on it that is not white. Even if the bookshelf is white, you know, the stuff on it is not. But this one from the book kit, whatever it's called, book nook kit maybe, is the closest I could get to white, so I'm kind of proud of that. Next, I want to do like a big desk kind of right here, like facing out. You can't see this, or like you can, but you know, like not facing the wall is what I'm trying to get at here. This one could be good. It's pretty simple in here. Like, this bookshelves are simple. I say we kind of keep it that way. Just nice and simple. I'm using this curtain a lot around the place from the movie Hangout stuff, but I don't know. It's just like easy, and it looks very pretty. So this is what I've done here. All white, and this carpet I think is cool too. The roundness gives it a roundness that I like. I think these couple shelves are pretty cool. I'll have to find some white things to put on them, but I think they fill the space well. I think this would be cool to use, but it's freaking huge, so I'm gonna say no to that one. I'm also gonna use this again. I used this in the kitchen dining area, but it's a really good item, and it helps fill different kind of spaces well, like kind of awkward spaces like that. And we're gonna bring it back to a nice big mirror on this wall, because the white wall decor honestly is just not where it's at. Like, we're so limited in that capacity. It's kind of silly and kind of annoying. Okay, I stuck a couple boxes and things around just kind of for storage, and I think that's all I'm really gonna do in there. There's not much I can do in this corner, because I also don't want to. Like, this is the book corner, you know. Finally, we're gonna move on to the washroom. Just one bathroom, and yeah, these bookshelves are definitely annoying. I wouldn't play in this house, but if you want to, yeah, those bookshelves are gonna be definitely in the way. Okay, let's knock this washroom out. Let's stick that there. Get a nice big double bath. Yeah, this is really annoying. This is, wow. Okay, great. For toilet, let's go with this one from Tiny Living, I think. It's a nice toilet, just right in the corner. I'm thinking we do like a double sink. Since there's only one washroom in this house, we can do that. I was gonna put it there, but the window's right there. We can scooch that up just a teeny bit. There's still a tile for them to get in, so that's not a problem. Then let's do a couple mirrors there. And then finish the washroom off with some essentials, of course. And there's honestly not a whole lot of other room in here. We didn't do the walls though, so let's do those quickly. White tile wall, beautiful, perfect. That is looking very white. Okay, guys. I would love to say we're done, but we're not. So this is it looking white, very white right now. It's honestly like not the worst thing ever, but it's also like very bland and prisony, and I wouldn't want to live here. Let's go ahead and start colorifying our house. Sid Mac did this too, and I'm gonna say it too. We have to change literally everything, okay? Like everything. Let's start with this paneling wall, which is this one. Ooh, okay, we could kind of go cheaty and go like off-white, but I kind of like this brown or this green. Great. Let's try this kind of beigey color. Okay, what do we think of that? Then this stone that we used for the front pieces. I think that looks nice. For columns, honestly, I might go black unless we want like this beigey color. Let's try the beige. Okay, I went ahead and changed the roof and trim and stuff too. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, I didn't fix these. I think that looks pretty cute, to be honest. Now we just need the windows and doors and things. Oh, we didn't, do you know what we didn't change was the foundation. I forgot to make that white, but we'll make that a different color right now too. This is kind of tricky. None of these really go like with the wall colors that we chose. Oh no, like this brown is too red. I mean, we could go for this kind of light brown. What about the windows? Because they're going to be the same. Wow, I didn't think we chose a very good window now that I'm looking at these. I think we're gonna have to go for this like brown one. I know it's also white. I mean, I don't really know what else to do about that. Okay, I still think that's pretty cute. Now these flower boxes. Oh, there's a good brown color. We have a few options for this plant. They're all really cute. I like this kind of periwinkle color though, so I think I gotta change all of these to that. And then, ooh, these we have a bunch of colors. I also changed all these flowers that don't exist and we're not talking about. And this random play pen set that I put there that is quite random. And this, I'm guessing there was a tree there, so let's change the color of this one to green or green. I like this one because there's flowers on it, which is really cute. So I'm just gonna double this up and plop one right there too. Okay, so this is the outside of our house all colored. Honestly, I really like it. I like the color of the trees and I like the brown that it is. So let's move on to the inside. We'll go in the same order as we did before, I guess. We'll start in the kitchen. So we use this wall from Home Chef Hustle. There's a lot of different colors we could go for. I'm kind of liking this green. And then for this side of the room, we have this CC wallpaper that has a lot of different colors. We might as well stick to the green theme, I'm thinking. I didn't realize that this one like is like that part stays white. I wouldn't have chosen it if I realized it. Some of them, the whole thing changes color, but oh well, this is fine. That's actually really, really nice. Then for the flooring for the whole house, oh, I really want to use this one. Is that like too little of a change? We can do this one. And now for the counters, yeah, I don't know about this one. I made the appliances green as well. These, I just don't really think they're working. But then this color, that's definitely not big enough of a change. What if we tried this one? All right, I think I'm liking this a lot better. I think we're still going for like a lighter vibe inside the house, but still definitely not white. That looks really cute. And now we gotta change all of these things. The beige just works. Let's go dark there. This blue one is cute. We can pretend like the mom and kid painted it or something. What do we think of that blue? Is that kind of weird? I don't know, it might be, but I'm gonna leave it. And there we go. The kitchen part is done. I really, really like it. Now if we swap around here to the dining room, this table is from Dream Home Decorator, so we could do a kind of similar thing. Let's see if it's too much green, because we could do blue as well. That's kind of interesting. I don't love the table choice. I actually don't really like the options that aren't mostly white, and we're trying to stray from white, so I'm just gonna leave it. Change this to that brown as well. Then lastly in here is these plant things. Oh, these are cute. Maybe like the kid helped paint one of them or Them? Yeah, that's cute. Next, let's look at the living room. This is my favorite swatch of this, but we're gonna have to change it. So let's maybe make it like that. And let's pull in some more of that green and go with this darker wood for this table. Ooh, that's a cool swatch of that. And then let this little guy can maybe be that dark color. For these tables, we can go, oh, I like those browns. Ooh, honestly, that brown is really cozy. I think this room is gonna turn out a lot cozier than it was. And these chairs, would it be weird if the chairs were blue or more of this beigey color? Change the color of the kitty stuff. It's looking pretty cute. And then the shelf back here, a nice brown warm tone. And then lastly in here, just this little shelfy guy. Just make that brown. There. Oh my god, we didn't change the wall color. All right, again, we have lots of options. We could do like this. Oh, do you know what? That's really moody. I'm kind of into that. And then for the hallways, the two little hallways we have, I don't really want to carry that color all the way into here, but we could do like this beigey brown color. Okie dokie, moving on to the master bedroom. I wonder what vibes this is going to go for. We've used a lot of like darker tones. This brown is interesting. We could go pink. I do like this blue. Let's go with the blue. And then maybe this kind of thing, the gray with the brown. Yes, I did actually change these lights. They were white before and now they're yellow. So these curtains are wild from the movie hangout stuff pack. Okay, what do we think of this stuff? The curtains are a lot. I don't really know what else to do. Black? Actually, that's kind of a vibe. All right, we just need to change the wallpaper again. This really light green is pretty. I think I might go for that. All right, we have a few rooms left. Does this room not have a light? Well, that looks better with some light. This room is really cute. Okay, let's do bed. I say we go for like a brighter vibe, like these pinks and stuff, or this yellow, because everywhere else is kind of dark. We could do this like kind of lighter wood for that, maybe green, this little notebook, make it pink. Okay, I actually cannot change the color of this, so whoopsies. Same thing for these, nice and bright. I use these curtains in here again, and I think we can actually get away with a bright pattern. Like that one is so cute. Last little corner, this desk. This looks so sad now, just all white. There we go, that looks adorable. Oh, I can't change the clouds either. Whoops. And then lastly, once again, we need to change the wall color. Oh, look at this blue. That is so cute. Okay, yeah, I like that. All right, guys, we have 2 rooms left. Medium wood, dark wood, light wood, or black. Ooh, we could go like really dark in here and go black. That might be a vibe. Let's try black. That looks pretty cool. I like it. Oh my god, of course I used this again. Do we go black curtains again? Just go full on black, dark academia vibes in here? More black. I mean, why not? Just go the opposite. Although I don't want to do absolutely everything, so maybe we'll do those green. Okay, there we go. I think that looks pretty cool. And now this mirror. Let's go gray. Totally forgot about the doors because I didn't actually put the doors in the house, but we could change them to like this light wood. Ooh, look at this super moody blue. And lastly, my friends, is this washroom, which I'm realizing I did not put blinds on. Why didn't I use the same herringbone tile for the wall? They could have been perfectly matching, but I didn't. See, those really aren't the same brown, are they? This tub we can make black and gold. I wonder if we can make some of the other stuff those colors. The toilet we can make black. Okay, we cannot make the sink black, unfortunately. I like this green though. The green is cute. Okay, this bathroom's a mess. We have to rethink this. Green, green, green. Changing the floor to yellow. I want the wall to be white so bad. What am I doing? What is this? None of this works. Ew. Oh my god. Okay, I regret all choices. Why did I do this to myself? I'm doing that. Actually, that's not that bad. The shower, however, is making me mad. The only color that works is the white one. Oh, I hate this. And sorry, I need to change these again. We'll make them yellow. That's cute. It's a very interesting washroom. We're not going to question it. That works. A lot just in general going on there. Okay, so this is our house, guys. Just a little peek inside. This room is actually pretty cute. I really like the kitchen. I think the kitchen is my favorite. The living room is pretty vibey as well. The cute little kid area. And the office. The office is pretty cool. And the kids' room. I like how bright it is. Like, look at that. Like, what? It's so fun. The primary, it's okay. It's not my fave. It's kind of boring. in the washroom, which honestly, like, it's a bit of a mess, but it kind of feels realistic in a way, so I don't hate it. The outside I do like, however. I know I didn't build the shell, but I really like it. That is going to be that, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of this build that took me a while to do, and make sure to leave some comments below as to future challenge type videos, as well as check out our Nightmare Legacy challenge. It is very chaotic, and make sure to also subscribe so you can see those videos. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.